What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Banks for me today. We back on the video, man. Today I'm doing a reaction to Judge Joe Brown's video. Apparently there's another woman, you know what I'm saying, that Judge Joe Brown's gonna go crazy, y'all. You know how we get down with Judge Joe Brown. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. New to the channel. Let's get straight to it, y'all. Haha. Big mouth and pink. Okay.
The bottom line is you don't know what you're talking about, and I don't have time for this.
Why are all the women that be just going crazy on this guy's show always wear pink, bruh? They always wear the same type of clothing, bruh.
You say you paid for a 2000 Hyundai Accent, but the defendant has it in her possession and refuses to return it.
Yes, sir.
You, ma'am, say your name's on it. It's a stick, and she doesn't know how to drive a stick. But the problem is that the plaintiff does not have a valid California operator's license.
That's correct.
Now, I'll ask you this up front. Do you have a valid California operator's license?
No, sir, I don't, but I do have my permit to get my license. And I am working towards getting my license, and I am taking driving classes to get my license. And I only have one more driver's class before I am able to get the license.
But she would be getting an automatic. She wouldn't be getting a stick.
We'll get into all of this. All right, now, it develops that you were staying with your aunt. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
Another
I was
auntie.
staying with her through legal guardianship through the state because I'm not able to live with my mom.
Now, you had a troubled early existence. Why is it that you put money down on this vehicle?
I originally purchased a vehicle that I'd be able to get myself from school, and the only way I was able to get to school is on the bus.
That's not true.
And the bus
Stop
is
interrupting.
the buses in Stockton run every hour, so if I miss the bus, I'll be an hour late to class. So I wanted to get the vehicle so I can be to class on time and make sure I'm always there.
All right.
I feel that.
Why did you choose a manual gear shift?
I chose that because she told me that she would help me learn how to drive it because stick chips are cheaper
Now
and
what
they're
you're
good
saying
on
is
brakes.
Stop
This is incorrect.
interrupting.
It's incorrect.
And I knew that it would be good for me to learn how to drive a stick because like she told me, if you know how to drive a stick, you can drive any other kind of car, which I felt.
Facts. And also, at the end of the day, it's cheaper, man. Like, I remember I was looking for a car, bro, and I was getting catfish, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was like, oh, this car, good price. And I see that. That's the stick.
Like would be good for me. But then when I purchased the car, the day right after I bought it, her car broke down.
That's not
And it
correct.
didn't
You're
work
incorrect
anymore.
about
Okay,
that.
miss,
Why
I'm-
are you interrupting her? I ask you, this is time 3 or 4 not to do that because I can't hear if you do that.
That's correct.
Maybe what the problem is you're in a habit of not listening and you aren't sure how you got where you are and that you are in the wrong and not the plaintiff.
You must be referring to her because that's not me.
Oh, you just are hard-headed too, aren't you?
Ooh, boy.
You may continue.
Okay, so the day right after I bought the vehicle,
By the way, you paid for it in total, did you
yes,
not?
sir. With
Why
my
is her
authority.
name on the vehicle?
My name?
Her name on
The
the...
only reason why I put her name on there is because since I don't have a license, she told me I cannot legally register the vehicle.
So the defendant's name is on this title.
Yes.
You still live with her?
No, I moved out in the beginning of December, and I moved into a transitional home because I felt like I could no longer live with her because we were having too many disputes,
Such as?
such as about money, and she
Money?
felt like I wasn't cleaning up enough. Like she said I dirtied the house up
You
and that I
definitely
wasn't a
did. You
clean
never cleaned.
person, and she just felt like I wasn't doing any well for her.
You
So I
were.
moved out. Because I feel like if I'm being a problem to her, I might as well eliminate myself.
Well, see, up until September last, she was effectively getting compensated for keeping you.
Well, that's not the way that worked, Joe Brown.
Oh, that's the
No,
way it works
She
in the
was
state of
receiving Social
California.
Security for
I
taking
was-
care of me,
and I
Your
was
Honor.
Yes, I
paying
know.
all
You
her
were getting
bills.
a check from the federal government and the state because of your dependent situation based on your mother's problems. Now, you have received nothing. She has the vehicle, right?
She has the vehicle, Your
Has
Honor.
insurance been paid to keep it current?
No,
Or do you know?
I have not paid insurance for it. When I first purchased the vehicle, I did pay the insurance to pay it for 2 months. But after the vehicle was taken from me, I stopped
Her
paying the
vehicle
insurance.
broke down 2 days after you
Yes.
acquired the Hyundai.
Yes, sir.
pass paperwork up. Trying to cut through a lot of knots of confusion here to get to the essence of this matter. Now, we will go to you, Madam Defendant. You have the floor now, ma'am.
First of all,
Miss White, go for it. Defend yourself.
Jasmine is my niece by blood, but other than that, she isn't. I've raised over 40 children in foster care.
Yes,
okay?
that's what you do.
Okay.
You get paid by the state of California, and some of the fosterlings that you have receive compensation from the federal government for various and sundry reasons. They're minors.
They receive more than that. They receive love and care and guidance and direction, which is something that she became incorrigible with. She turned 18 in September. All of a sudden, she started to act as if she was, okay, she's grown by law. But other than that, she's not. She's sneaking out of my house between 2 and 4 in the morning. Okay? Not only that, she became my in-home support service worker because of my illness. I have...
Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy, bro. This has nothing to do with the case, bro. That's what irritates me. Y'all keep wandering off the case, bro. Oh, you're not sneaking outside of him. You trying to get the judge's compassion, bro. We ain't got no time for compassion, bro. We got time for facts and stats only, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Stop this. Oh yeah, she wasn't acting obedient. And then she gonna talk about her medical situation and all that.
Okay. Not only that, she turned she became my in-home support service worker because of my illness. I have full-blown multiple sclerosis. This person has taken advantage of me to every end. Okay, done everything she could to be disrespectful and just in every way possible. Actually, with the things she wrote and having me taken to Superior Court with a restraining order after she's the one in my house behaving indecently. Each and every
indecently? What do you mean by that?
Her attitude, her nasty behavior, throwing her keys and cutting my furniture. Okay, the various things that she's done. Okay, with my sisters both coming trying to talk to her. Everybody, all her cousins trying to reason with her.
Reason with her about
because it's
what?
Saying, why do you need to go to court with your aunt who has been there for you, who took you in when you had nowhere to go? She ended up leaving her sister's home who had her from 7 to 10.
Well, let me give you a suggestion. There is this matter relative to the lack of proper accounting for the funds that were paid to you as a trustee, a guardian of her affairs, that she alleged had been improperly
that's her alleging.
Diverted to usages other than what the state of California and the United States government intended those funds to be used for.
They went for what they were supposed to be used for. Okay. Every month, in addition, she had her $50-something phone bill paid, along with the $100 in allowance.
That was your requirement prior to her becoming a maid of getting our majority. The court required that of you.
No, it does not. Okay. Because it was not foster care. It was care for her being in my home. So it does not.
So you got the check sent to you that you were supposed to disperse to her. Well, that's why you got taken to court. Because she said you couldn't properly account for the funds.
It's incorrect. 10 years her sister had her. Not once.
That's not what we're here for. Okay. We're here for a title.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the title was acquired when she went. Like she said, yes, she did purchase it for $2,000, not $22. Okay. And I was there with her in the time of a stressful period of me needing to move.
You needing to move? What the hell's this got to do with you?
She was living with me.
This is her car, and what's that got to do with you?
It has everything to do with me because she was living with me.
And you were getting paid for it.
No, I was not. By September, that had stopped.
Lady.
No, it did not happen.
Oh, you tread on very thin ice.
You don't know what you're talking about. Okay? Because you were not there. You have no knowledge of what went on.
What I try to tell you, this one thing you never tell the judge, bro. I gotta say this in every single video, that the judge is, the law is the biggest gang in the world type vibes, bro. They use the law against you with the law because they know the law type vibes, if that's what I've been saying. Because, bro, first of all, you would not just diss the judge and say you don't know what you're talking about. When you start dissing the judge's intelligence, you're going to lose right away.
Stopped.
Lady.
No, it did not happen.
Oh, you tread on very thin ice.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Never do this.
Okay? Because you were not there.
Never,
you have no knowledge of what went on.
question a judge's intelligence.
All you have is a statement of a fool over here.
Never.
So you're incorrect. at what you're saying.
Never.
You were not there.
Now, your contention in your answer is that she is wrong because you applied to the state to have her made your caregiver, for which she was supposed to be compensated. You say that you had one of her other relatives provide the caregiving, and what I'm looking at is it does not appear she's received any of the benefits of this caregiver status, and somebody seems to have taken the money the state of California paid out. Keep talking.
Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. You're totally
Come on, big
Oh
mouth.
my God, bro.
Okay. Well, it makes you feel good to say that. Okay.
No,
That's
I'm
incorrect.
trying to egg you on to,
You did. I know you're trying to egg
to
me on to make
divulge
this
more
look
evidence to be used against you in a
evidence.
criminal
Evidence is a fact.
prosecution.
You ain't gonna prosecute me. I'm not even concerned. Okay, the bottom line is you don't know what you're talking about. Okay?
Where
You don't know what
is
you're
the
talking about.
car now?
It's in Sacramento.
Why is it confiscated, impound? Because your son was driving it, who, by the way, didn't appear to have an operator's license
not
anyway when they
That is
pulled
not
him
true.
over and the vehicle
know
was
where you got your
impounded and
information
towed.
from.
See, you are a big mouth
No,
liar
it's
anyway.
a lie. You don't know what you're talking about. You a liar. Okay? It's incorrect and it's all a lie. Okay? But
I
you-
think maybe
you're a
somebody
liar, and I
needs
don't
to
have time for this.
investigate you. Oh, and if you walk out of here, you're subject to criminal penalties. Okay. That's $500 assessment. Now, I have a problem here. And here's what the problem is. It looks like the state of California has confiscated that vehicle because your cousin, her son, was driving the thing. It was impounded. I'll see to it that you get it restored to you.
Thank you.
Young lady, don't lose faith in yourself. Sometimes your relatives are your worst friends, and it looks like your mother and your aunt have a lot in common. Your recovery will be $2,229 in actual damages,
Man, she won. She probably was
in
bad too.
punitive.
I'm not gonna
Thank you, Your
lie.
Honor.
You're
She was a
welcome.
bad.
That's your award.
She probably was a bad little one. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. But anyways, bro, if you walking out like that, you automatically you ain't innocent. Cause if you walk out like that, bro, you just admitted that you in the wrong, bro. As a defendant, why the hell would you walk out, bro? As a defendant, why? Why? I play. Oh damn, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty. Hopefully y'all didn't see that, bro. That is nasty as hell. But anyways, as a defendant, cuz you know what I'm saying. Never ever walk out. If you a plaintiff, I can understand that, but a defendant, that's crazy, man. That is so crazy, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That is crazy.
Court is implicated.
That's crazy.
The defendant tried her best to be the victim here, but it's tough to top the road the plaintiff's been.
You know what I'm saying? Original video be down below in the description, man. You know, say if you want to watch on your own time, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, bro, you know the message, you know the memo, bro. You know the message, you know the game, bro. You know how it goes down. Anyways, y'all, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, new to the channel. It's your boy B2X, you feel me? 100K, man. Let's get it popping, man. And subscribe to my little vlogging channel too, man. If you want to see the private live, the real life, if you know the vibe. Anyways, y'all, it's your boy B2X, you feel me? And I'm out this bit, man. We're gonna win 100K, man. Let's get it popping, man.